Welcome back, folks. Cape Rugby TV. Yes, so of course you would have heard Coach Jerome Parvata there talking about the challenges and of course the successes of the DHL Western Province Rugby under 20 side. Now, as you know, every week we go behind the scenes, we catch up with the players, and we do the same again this week.
Honestly speaking, because we've played the Bulls before on a playoffs or so we beat them first, and then we beat them in the second time. So I feel like the second game was much better than the second game, because we were still getting a form as a team, and now we're like a proper team. We've built a proper team, a winning team. So I feel like the guys deserved the win last weekend, and you could see the score. It says a lot that we're actually now a good team, better than before. Remember when we played the Leopards, we drew against the Leopards, which it shows that we've been improving lately and getting good results. That's what you call a team spirit, because it's basically you've played with the guy before, so it's sort of an understanding how he plays, so we know each other. So I know, okay, this guy's going to do this, so expectations are high because you already know how the player plays. So I feel like if you've played with the guy before in Craven, it's much more easier now because you actually have a bond with the guy. So there's not sort of like an individualism in the team. It's sort of like it's a team sport, so we're one team. So everyone plays together in this team. No one plays like sort of an individual, oh, I'm this guy. Nah, none of that is happening in this team. So we're one team. So yeah, we're a happy team actually. Yeah, because when we play a team at Newlands, so we already know, okay, we're playing home, and we don't take losses at home. Like, we don't accept any lose. We want a win or a draw. We don't lose at Newlands. So once we play a team at Newlands, we already know that team is, we're gonna destroy them. So now coming to our finals, which is we're playing away, so we have to prepare much more harder than if we were playing at Newlands, which would have been much more easier. Obviously, the conditions are going to make the game more harder because of the altitude at Joburg. So I feel like when we play at home, we just destroy any team. So same as it goes in away. So we're just going to do the same thing. Yeah, the guys obviously we're looking forward to the rest as well. But then we don't rest so much that we lose our fitness. Because if you think about it, altitude is a big factor. So if we now rest like proper rest, at least we have to rest, but then while we're resting we need to run as well or gym a bit, because when we come to next week it's going to be a high intense week. So the boys are prepared for that, and they're just looking forward to the rest that we're going to now.
Yeah, we're very, very happy. The last time we played the Bulls, it was very close. So we knew they were going to come out semi-finals, anything can happen. So we're happy with the win. They're very happy because the Bulls game was quite physical, some sore bodies. So I mean, rest is as important as actual gym and training. So I think the coaches have got the balance right. Yeah, everyone's looking forward to it. I mean, finals. Who better to play against than Lions up in Joburg? Yeah, so everyone's just looking forward to it. It's going to go well.
Twintig weke terug, as dit nog meer is, het ons al begin. Maande terug begin en ons het vanaf daardie dag net gefokus om so een doel, almal wil die beste wees en almal wil finals speel. En ja, ons is nou in die semi-final gewen in die bulle. So ek dink maar net well done vir die boys en well done vir die effort wat hulle ingesit het om nou dit moontlik te maak, want almal sê hulle wil finals speel, maar almal is nie bereid om die werk in te sit om finals te speel. So well done aan die boys. Ja, soos jy nou gesê het, hoe meer ons net saam speel, hoe beter raak ons. Het begin eerste game teen die Leopards, het wel net so goed gegaan nie, maar wat goed is van die span is dat na elke game het ons net beter geraak en soos die score in die semi-final, kan ek nou sê, the final hoe die game was, maar dit was die score en hoe die game was glad nie dieselfde, en het was hard, maar ons het baie goed gespeel, soos die plan wat die coaches vir ons gesê het, ons gegee, ons het alles gevolg, en ek dink dis wat die semi-final 'n sukses gemaak het. Ja, soos ek gesê het, Newlands het 'n rugby tradisie en ons wil nie verloor op Newlands nie. En soos ek dink ons het baie voorgehad om te speel want ons het geweet as ons die semifinal wen dan gaan ons 'n away final kry en so. Ons wil maar net Newlands soos in 'n goeie kondisie, soos in 'n goeie kondisie met Newlands afgesluit van ons weet ons nou ons gaan nie meer in die stadion kan speel nie. Ja, die ouens sien baie uit daarna soos dis waar vir ons lewe as rugby spelers, ons wil mekaar teen die beste speel en ek dink ons albei WP en die Lions is onoorwonde die seisoen en ek dink maar net dit gaan 'n groot clash wees en ons manne sien baie uit na dit.
Yeah, I think it's just what we wanted. The point margin was a bit bigger than I think a lot of people had expected, but you know we just carried out the coach's plans and then executed, and yeah, it was a very good day for us. I think we showed that on the scoreboard. I think we had seen before that they get quite narrow on defence, so we knew the space would be out wide. There's a bit more space than we thought there would be, and we exploited that. So yeah, we just try to kind of run them around the park, and yeah, just keep the off the ball stuff to a minimum. There was a couple of things, but I mean that's what you expect in a North-South derby. So yeah. No, yeah, I think it's much needed. Got quite a few niggles in the team, groins, knees, everything. So I think this couple of days off is good for us to re-energize and then come back super focused next week. You train with one thing in mind, is to win, and we're finally at the last hurdle where win or lose, we've achieved something, but the team that loses in the final is never really remembered. So I think we just got to go out there and get the W, and then look back on it and see it was an enjoyable campaign. But yeah, we need to get over this last hurdle, and I think it's something we will do.
Our DHL West Bromwich Rugby Under-20 side boys then, of course, happy and excited, and of course into the finals of the South African Rugby Under-20 Championships. Great stuff. Well done, hard work, and congratulations. So we hold thumbs for you guys for the weekend. Right, folks, of course, as you know, on a weekly basis, we take a look at what's happening at MChem 24-Hour Pharmacy. And, of course, we take a look at the public reviews. These are the reviews that you have put in online after you've been to visit the pharmacy. Let's take a look at our first review then. It comes in from Shireen Grootboom, who says, and gives MChem a 5-star rating, incidentally, says, when you have an emergency and need medical supplies. Shireen, say no more. We understand that is, of course, the place to go to if you have an emergency or if you need medical supplies. And Normalizo Tukwayo says, MChem is a lifesaver. Of course, that's how we've gotten to know MChem. Also, a 5-star rating. And Quentin Ellis says, helpful staff members, ATM machines in store, and emergency doctor rooms available. And of course, I in fact had forgotten to tell you that MChem does have an ATM machine upstairs. So when you are there doing your shopping or having your coffee or doing your hair or whatever it is that you're going to visit MChem for, then of course there is an ATM machine upstairs, which is absolutely so convenient. And then Michelle Swartz says, friendly staff, very convenient, and a big variety of products. Well, that's no surprise, and of course, as we know, MChem again gets a 5-star rating. But folks, did you know that as preparation for university, many students are looking to get various vaccinations as they prepare for university, especially medical students? And of course, the good news for students that are looking to do that, then of course you can get your vaccine at MChem. And MChem clinics offer a variety of vaccines, including vaccines such as hepatitis A and B, varicella, measles, mumps, rubella, tetanus, diphtheria, polio, pertussis, and of course meningitis. And well, you know that's the place to go to MChem if you need to get your vaccine. So of course, if you're a medical student or if you're a student preparing for university, well, there you have it. Get down to MChem 24-Hour Pharmacy. And of course, the great thing is that you don't need an appointment. And of course, you can go to get your vaccine any time of the day between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. And don't forget, of course, MChem is open 24/7. Folks, we'll take an ad break. When we come back from the break, we carry on talking about what's happening in the world of club rugby. Back in a sec.